today's video, we are going to talk about 4 recommended employers that I would like to recommend for all those foreign trained physical therapists. And of course, this video is for foreign trained physical therapists who would like to work here in the US. The 4 things that you needed before applying and getting to the employer. So number 1 is your resume. Number 2 is your transcript of records from the institution where you graduated. And if you haven't had any credentials just yet, please apply for your FCCPT credentialing. Then your TOEFL scores, you have to pass it to FCCPT in order to be credentialed, depending on which state are you applying for. So if you're applying for Connecticut, I don't think they need FCCPT scores and whatnot. But however, if you never take your TOEFL examination, you limited your ability to go to a different state. So let's say, for example, some of these employers want you to be on a different state other than Connecticut, then you could be limited to work on different state because of that. But it's all up to you. Now, last but not the least, FSBPT passer. So FSBPT is just an application if you apply for an examination, but the FSBPT, once you pass it, you are already a national physical therapy examination passer, so you are already considered a licensed physical therapist where you can practice your profession here in the US. But more likely than not, this video is inspired by this question by Haggard Mohammed, and I guess this is a very important part because not most of you had gone through the process, or maybe you have gone through the process, but you haven't had found anybody that can help you to get here, to get your working visa, to get your green card or anything like that. So these 4 companies, they sponsor for your working and immigrant visa eventually. Now, this is a very good steps for each and every one of those foreign trained physical therapists who are listening right now. So let's dive in. Number 1, the first physical therapy recommended employer for the foreign trained physical therapist is Grandison Management. So for the Grandison Management, this is the website you're going to look into. And for number 2, we have MedPro International. So MedPro International, you have to go on here, and in this MedPro International, they will be the one to send you a message. So you just have to fill that out, this form. And of course, the same thing as Grandison Management. Once you fill out the form, they will send you a message. You just have to wait. So the more you apply to this company, the better for you. It's a very good opportunity for you to think about which way's the best. So Grandison Management, their annual from 2018 to 2020, it's $64,902. So that's their annual for the entire year. Now, Grandison Management, their aim focus on the New York foreign trained physical therapists. So having said that, make sure that you have to identify how you would go through the process based upon the salary that you already have. So it's very high cost of living there. So it's really, I shouldn't, say, but it really depends on how you manage your money, working here in the US. Now, MedPro International, their annual year from 2018 to 2020, it's $68,182. So $68,182. But basically, MedPro International, they are a traveling staffing company where they staff you in different states. So let's say 6 months on this state of Illinois, then you move to a different state, which is Texas. So what they usually do is they reciprocate your license to different state in order for you to practice. The third is the Avent Healthcare. Avent Healthcare, the annual is $65,609 for their annual year. It's a very, very good company as well, and I think it will give you an opportunity. Look into this side, and these are the things that you have to look into, and wait for the message via your email if you are from a different country. Now, and last but not the least is Jackson Therapy Partners and Holdings. Their annual from 2018 to 2020, it's 68,184. So that's not too bad. But I guess if I am not mistaken, their aim focus is Florida foreign trained physical therapist. So if I were you, you have to look in and dig in deeper for these 4 employers that will apply for your working position that you will be at once you're already here. Thank you so much for listening to my video. And if you haven't had watch on this video, the FCCPT walkthrough video, you click on this link. That this is a walkthrough video for you applying for your credentialing. So thank you so much again. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, and please don't forget to click like and subscribe. Bye.